Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
To local news now. The Lloydminster Region Health Foundation is gearing up for one of their biggest fundraisers of the year. The 15th annual gala is aimed at raising money to support the renal dialysis department in the Lloydminster Hospital. Hannah Tita has more.
This year, the theme is Circus Fantasy with a twist of steampunk. The event has been sold out since spring, and about 600 people are expected to attend.
We're going to have circus acts performing as they walk in, so we'll have jugglers and flamethrowers, that kind of thing.
Both a live and silent auction will be held, with proceeds going to support a critical relocation of the dialysis unit in the Lloydminster Hospital. Only 5 people can be serviced at a time, and there is currently a waiting list. Many people in the community are affected by kidney disease. Over 2,800 dialysis runs took place in 2014.
It's really a way for many people to give back to a cause that's near and dear to their heart. And, you know, we know that dialysis is absolutely life-saving. And so it's going to be really heartwarming, I think, this year to see the proceeds start that.
The gala has been extremely successful in the past, supporting numerous essential programs at the hospital.
In the last 14 years, we have raised $2.2 million for healthcare enhancements in Lloydminster and the surrounding area, so it's just really fantastic.
Hannah Tita, Newcap News.
Sticking to the world of health now, breast cancer is a cause that hits home for so many and the second leading cause of death from cancer in Canadian women. In light of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation announced the return of the 8th annual Cupcakes for a Cause campaign aimed at raising money in the fight against breast cancer. Our Nicole Stilger has more in the story.
The Health Foundation, along with the Lloydminster Co-op, are bringing back their Cupcakes for a Cause campaign, and all proceeds go to the mammography program at the Lloydminster Hospital. CEO of the Health Foundation and breast cancer survivor, Wendy Plandowski, can speak firsthand to the importance of these services.
We know that them being able to have that service provided locally here in Lloydminster sometimes means the difference between somebody getting checked and not getting checked, which is really a life-saving measure. I was very fortunate actually to be diagnosed early, and so while I still had to do all the regular protocols, it was definitely a blessing for me that we found that little lump soon.
The campaign has raised more than $12,000 for the mammography program, which also means a lot of cupcakes sold. Bakery manager at the Co-op Marketplace, Gloria Willard, has been with the program since day one and says they bake an average of about 5,000 cupcakes, keeping her team busy.
We start a couple days in advance getting cupcakes ready. We're making them constantly every day.
$2 from every 6-pack of cupcakes and 50 cents from every 2-pack will go directly to the Health Foundation.
You can really literally have your cupcake and save a life, and everything goes to a mammography program at the Lloydminster Hospital.
The cupcakes are available for purchase between now and October 31st at the Co-op Marketplace and at the Co-op gas stations. For Newcap News, I'm Nicole Stilger.
The increasing number of women piloting heavy equipment in the fields now has a hashtag on social media. Women of Harvest 15 is celebrating the critical input of women on the prairies towards getting the crop in. In this week's Agriculture Report, Gerard Lampow chats with one local woman who's putting in the extra harvesting hours.
We'll go until it gets too tough or starts to rain. We've gone midnight, 2, 3, 4.
Holly Collins has been operating heavy farm equipment for 20 years. With the race on to get the harvest done, it means all hands are needed. The role of women in getting the crop in the bin is gaining traction on social media.
I think it was just time that we recognize them and bring the story to light. So, I mean, there was no better way to show that story than with pictures. And a great way to gather and bring all these pictures together to tell the story was through a hashtag.
Between seeding season and harvest, Holly is busy with refurbishing furniture, but now it's combining time and the John Deere S670 is up and running.
It's a hydrostatic drive, so the farther you push your shift, the faster you go, or you pull it back to stop.
The hopper holds about 300 bushels and the vehicle can do about 20 miles per hour on the road. Still, safety is first, and there are 2 other guys on this crew.
The 3 of us We have 3 combines on this crew, and we work pretty well. We have a rule, all auger is always out, so that you never go up a field and cut somebody off. So as long as your auger is out, you don't have any wrecks or trouble.
Tiffany Martinker says that one of the biggest challenges facing the ag sector is a shortage of labor, and highlighting the role of women matters.
I think it would encourage the younger generation of women to step up and realize, hey, I could be one of the decision makers on the farm as well.
She also sees a change happening on another level.
It might also encourage the agriculture industry to step up and start maybe tailoring some of their events or meetings and marketing initiatives to include more women.
As more women join their male counterparts in harvesting operations, Holly is blazing a critical trail at the end of a challenging growing season.
Out here is my favorite thing to do in the whole world. It's a holiday from the rest of the world. I listen to audiobooks, and I don't know. I think that any woman that can get out there and do it, absolutely.
Gerard Lampow, Newcap News.